Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the Aquinas Distinguished Alumnus for 2024. This is the highest honor bestowed to an AQ alum annually. Please sit back and listen as I tell you about Jack DePeters. John Anthony DePeters, known to all as Jack, attended Our Lady of Perpetual Help Grammar School and finished grammar school at St. Margaret Mary Catholic School. Jack enrolled as a freshman at Aquinas in 1965, and after graduating in 1969, attended St. John Fisher College, where he earned a Bachelor in Business Administration in 1973. Jack juggled his studies at Aquinas and St. John Fisher, working about 35 hours a week at Wegmans, which today would be illegal with child labor laws, by the way. Over the years, Wegmans always seemed to have a new challenge for Jack, allowing him the flexibility to try out many positions. Jack moved from working in the stores to the merchandising and then the corporate side of the business in 1982. During his remarkable 52 years at Wegmans, Jack rose from cleaning store bathrooms to becoming the highest-ranking non-Wegman family executive in the company. As Senior Vice President of Store Operations, he credits his father for providing the example of a strong work ethic, which he followed by working 6 days a week ever since he began at Wegmans. Danny Wegman stated, and I quote, "Jack has played an immeasurable role in the success of our company by bringing our values to life and always putting people first. His career has set an example of continuous learning and leadership for the many generations that follow." He goes on to say, counting the number of people and families Jack has impacted throughout his professional career and through his community efforts would be an impossible feat. Our family is grateful for all that Jack has done and contributed to our company and our community. Jack and his wife Donna have been married for 51 years. They've lived in West Irondequoit for 48 years, and they have 2 daughters, Sarah and Laura, and 3 grandchildren, Jack, Blake, and Duke. Both Jack and Donna have been directly involved with the United Way for over 3 decades. They've been de Tocqueville Society members since 2010, serving as chairs from 2017 and 18, and solicitors 2016 to 21. And of course, our current members of the Tocqueville Cabinet. It's always hard for me to say that. They have helped secure thousands of dollars in grants and gifts throughout the years. Over the past 35 years, Jack and Donna have served on many roles at United Way, Jack on the Finance Committee and Board of Directors, and Donna on the Community Impact Cabinet. Most recently, Jack and Donna were named the 2023 de Tocqueville Society Award recipients. Their support for United Way is exemplified through their generous contributions, continued volunteerism, and incredible involvement in the community. Jack has been on the St. John Fisher University Board of Trustees since 2007. He has served as chairman of the board and was honored with a Doctor of Letters in 2020. Jack, Donna, and their daughters have established the DePeters Family Center for Innovation and Teaching Excellence at St. John Fisher University. In memory of their parents, the DePeters family has dedicated 2 family gathering rooms at St. Anne's home. I was fortunate enough on Thursday to have had dinner with Jack, his wife Donna, and some of their lifelong friends. Jack is incredibly caring, charitable, and so fond of his time at Aquinas. Will you all please join me in welcoming the 2024 Aquinas Distinguished Alumnus, Jack Peters, to the podium. Oh, I gotta take that off. There you go, my friend.
Thank you.
Thank you. You have one. Thanks.
Well, that all made me sound a little old, but I can tell you that over 55 years ago, I stood on that podium, on that stage, receiving my diploma. And I want to thank Aquinas, the President Euthus. I want to thank Principal Mancini, Joe B. Knapp, and the Aquinas Board for giving me this award. I'm humbled for this. It's something I never thought I would get. Graduates, congratulations. You made it. It's a big goal. And I want to thank you. You are now the 2024 alumni of Aquinas. Congratulations. I also want to thank all your parents, family members, friends who helped you reach that goal. It's a big one. So congratulations to all. So 55 years ago, I stood on that stage and I left with me the Aquinas values of goodness, discipline, and knowledge. These values enabled me to go to St. John Fisher University, have a 52-year career at Wegmans, and inspired within me a desire to give back to our community. As you soon will leave Aquinas community, you will be living and working with people from places all over the walks of life and all over the world. You now have the values of goodness, discipline, and knowledge. Aquinas has taught you how to solve problems, collaborate with others, and be a leader. And I'm certain with your growing success, you'll be inspired to give back to the community and Aquinas. We all live in a wonderful country. Let me give you my first challenge. My first challenge to you is to go out and make this a better place. Lead from your heart. Always do the right thing, and you'll be rewarded for that. My second challenge to you is set your goals high. Never set low goals. Set them high. And never give up. Jesse Owens, the 1936 Olympic four-time gold medalist, when asked how he accomplished the goal, how he beat the best in the world, he said, and I quote, "We all have dreams, but in order to make dreams come into reality, it takes an awful lot of determination, dedication, self-discipline, and effort." My third challenge to you is embrace your mentors, your parents, those that helped you, family members, friends. Those mentors will be with you forever. Rely on them, seek their counsel, and you'll always be a good leader. I worked for Bob Wegman for many years. Bob was also an Aquinas graduate, and Bob and I learned at Aquinas a secret, the secret in how to get to heaven. And I'll give you that secret. The secret was to never think about yourself first. Always think about others, and you're on your way. So congratulations. You know, when I listened to Jerry speak, I asked him, what was your success? How did you make such longevity? He said, God was good to me. Well, I think he was good to God, because it is a two-way street, and you will be rewarded as you give back. The more you give back, the more you'll be rewarded. And my last challenge to all of you is go out and have some fun. You're going on a whole new career, new places, new people. Have fun. Thank you all. Talk to you later.